Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
Rashad. Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.
What's on? Welcome back to another edition, man. My name is Rashad Milligan. This is the road to 10K subs. If you are new to the channel, we are out of town. If you can see, it's a different background. I got the webcam. I didn't bring the camera on the road, but I might have some special surprises for you coming up this week and this weekend, things of that sort. In the meantime, let's get into it, man. A short stream tonight. I'm 2 days behind on uploads of segments of streams, so I'm gonna try to catch up a little bit on that tonight. But in the meantime, we're gonna get into what happened today. All right, so first things first, prayers up to the Georgia base, the base in Georgia that had a tragedy, an active shooter, if you know, incident with casualties that have been reported at Fort Stewart in Georgia. Fort Stewart Hunter Army Airfield said. This is from ABC News. Shout out to ABC News. All right, let's get into it. 5 soldiers injured in the shooting at Fort Stewart in Georgia. Army sergeant in custody. A motive is not clear. This is by Emily Shapiro and Luis Martinez. Shouts out to ABC News once again. Link to the article will be in the description. A U.S. Hold on. Let me pause this. A U.S. Army sergeant allegedly and wounded 5 other officers at Fort Stewart in Georgia using his personal official said. The shooting happened at 2nd Armored Brigade Combat Team area, and it was reported at 10:56 a.m. And the suspect, automated logistics sergeant Cornelius Radford, had been apprehended at 11:35 a.m., Fort Stewart said. All lockdown measures have been since lifted. Brigade General John Lubis, the 3rd Infantry Division, and Fort Stewart Army Airfield commander said at a news conference. A motive was not clear, Lubis said, but the shooting involved the 28-year-old Radford's co-workers and was at Radford's place of work. So once again, we had the situation at McDonald's in Detroit where the lady was mad at her manager for sending her home all the time. And she came back and she did what she did. Prayers up to that McDonald's manager and her family and her daughters, 6 kids, and everybody else involved with that tragedy. And now we have another situation of a man who allegedly might be tied to some frustrations at his place of work and going and returning his frustration with the tragedy. Something to look at. It looks like people are all around. There's a trend here. Anyways, motive was not clear. The 28-year-old Radford's co-workers was at Radford's place of work. He used a personal, but it's not clear why he brought into the workplace. Lubis had it. Lubis praised the brave soldiers who he said immediately intervened and tackled the suspect. He said they, quote unquote, without a doubt, prevented further casualties. Casualties? How many not? See, I seen some that folks passed away, but I didn't know how many for real. That's crazy. All 5 victims are in stable condition, are expected to. What do they mean, no further casualties? Aaron, did someone pass away or not?
I wasn't listening. My bad.
Oh, okay. No. You good. I was just wondering. Hold on, let me see. Georgia Army base. Did anyone pass away? 5 wounded. That's all I see. Just 5 wounded. I don't think anybody did. All 5 victims are in stable condition, are expected to recover, Lubis said. Hospital officials said 2 of the victims were rushed to Memorial Health University Medical Center in Savannah, which is a level 1 trauma center about 40 miles from Fort Stewart. Radford had been interviewed by Army investigators. It is in pretrial confinement, Lubis said. Radford, who is from Jacksonville, Florida, has not previously deployed to combat, Lubis said. He's been arrested locally for a DUI, Lubis said, noting that their arrest was, quote unquote, unknown to his chain of command until the shooting occurred and we started looking into law enforcement databases. Lubis emphasized that although it was still early in the investigation, he said they are not aware of the suspect having any prior behavioral issues or disciplinary issues. Lubis said that he remains, quote unquote, very confident in security of Fort Stewart. Georgia Governor Brian Kemp said all on social media, quote unquote, we are keeping the victims, their families, and all of those who answer to the call in our hearts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers, said Brian Kemp. No further comment. President Donald Trump has been briefed on the outing, according to the White House press secretary. Dan, what's happening? He said, I'm all dressed sharp tonight. What's the occasion? Oh, man, you know, I'm at a conference, man. I'm at a conference. That's where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? I'm out here in Cleveland. Cleveland, this is for you. And but yeah, that's where I'm at, man. What's going on in Dallas? What's happening in Big D? President Donald Trump has been briefed on the outing, according to the White House press secretary Caroline Leavitt. "Quote unquote, the Army Criminal Investigation Division is on site to ensure that the perpetrator of this atrocity, which is exactly what it is, will be prosecuted to the fullest extent of the law," Trump told reporters in the Oval Office on Wednesday. The full circumstances surrounding the outing were not immediately clear. Access to combat firearms on the U.S. military personnel on base is highly restricted, with kept stored on the armory on the base. The use is limited to only when soldiers are participating in infield training, and the guns are returned to the armory and the conclusion of that training. Military personnel are allowed to legally have registered personal, but are restrictions on how they can be brought onto a base. Emily's Chang contributed to this report. So yeah, very ironic to see the statements here from he said a conference. Oh, looks like it's important. Oh, you know what I'm saying? You know, just had to, step out a little more. You know what I mean? Just, just a little song, you know what I mean? But yeah. Oh, we got Aaron in the building, man. Aaron in the building, man. You know what I'm saying? Aaron pulled up, dog.
This pizza on the way. I can't wait, man.
Yeah,
I can't wait. It's been a minute since I've been on the digital mic. Yeah, okay, man. I miss it over here.
Yeah, man. How you feeling? We got Aaron Ladd, Aaron News first. Well, I don't know if I should be saying we got TV man in Atlanta in the building, man. You know what
I like
saying?
TV man.
Yeah, TV man.
Yeah, that gives it's a certain incognito.
Yeah, for sure. TV man. Yeah. TV man. Aaron in the building, man.
What's up, y'all? Good to be with y'all, man. Yeah, you looking sharp. You looking dapper.
Oh, man, you know.
You got the red and black on. The Falcons fan at heart over here.
So look, so this is what happened, right? So I had 2 suits.
Okay.
My third suit is in Atlanta.
What happened to the third suit? You know, you're supposed to bring your suits with you to this. Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, how am I do that? So I look.
Oh, it was already in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And you were.
Suits is in Atlanta. I'm in. You know what I'm saying? I'm in where I'm at right now.
Okay. Yes.
Because I don't even be saying that.
You in a different spot. I'm following now.
So I'm looking in the closet. I see this blazer. As you see, it got a couple spots on it. It's got a couple old poop spots on it. So I said, okay.
You had to make do.
And then I seen some slacks, some black slacks.
I would have never been able to tell, to be honest with you.
So I just grabbed it, and then I was like, okay.
I would have never been able to tell. It looked player to me.
You know what I'm saying?
The chat was showing up. The chat was showing love.
He said, Bob Rashad got the whole James Bond. Oh, they getting on you.
About the Harley Davidson?
Yeah, Harley Davidson, yeah.
This is like I got this thrift secondhand. This is like my sleep shirt. You know, you have certain shirts you go to sleep in. You know what I mean? And I thought I was asleep for the night.
Yeah, I was about to say it's 12:43.
Y'all rolled in. Y'all gave me my second win. I already ordered the pizza. We live life. We on the street.
Man, we got a first thing in the morning at 7:30.
Don't say that now.
7:30. So we got.
Don't say that now. Don't say that now.
Yeah, man. But it's nice to have you on. I think you might be the first in-person guest.
Yeah, that's an honor. That's an honor, man. That's an honor.
But not many in person. Yeah, that's big. Hey, W Aaron in the chat.
TV man. See, you already done blowing the cover. You blowing the covers. TV man.
WTV man in the chat, man. WTV man in the chat, man. All right, bet. Let's talk about some stuff. Okay, all right. We had 9 minutes, so we good for that one.
All right, bet.
Okay, bet. All right, next one. I try to, to pull back the curtain. I try to go 8 minutes.
You try to go 8 minutes
on each thing, because when you go 8 minutes, then you can split it up into multiple ads. See, I'm a business man. Come on, man. See, they don't be knowing. They be like, oh, I see. They don't know the business behind it. It's a reason for everything.
He's not only the host, he's also the producer. That's what
man.
you jack of all trades over here. Jack of all trades over here.
Got to put it down. Oh, speaking of, I seen Chris Haynes tonight.
I did see Chris Haynes.
Yeah,
I saw Chris Haynes. I saw a couple people today.
Yeah.
I saw Jay Harris. I thought that was really cool.
Yeah.
You mentioned that in the chat, and I want to show him love because he does his thing. Like, I know ESPN is going through a lot of changes right now, but I've always liked Jay Harris, his delivery, professionalism that he brings. You just know what you're getting when he hosts. I like it a lot.
Jay Harris, man, like I got a story with Jay, man.
You gonna tell it on mic?
You might as well go ahead.
You gonna tell it on mic?
So Jay Harris, bro, I was hold on. Let me see what Dan said real quick. I'm gonna be watching that new Bad Guys 2 movie tomorrow. There's people been saying that new Cardi B song is bad for the young people. Like, what the heck? I have heard the new Cardi B song.
To my outside?
Sound like every other Cardi B single to me, to be honest.
It did sound a little dated.
It
sounded a little dated. I'm actually kind of worried about the album. She threw WAP on the end of there. She threw bongos, I think. Yeah. She actually tweeted about this. There's been a lot of Cardi B news recently. You got to get that up on the get the Cardi B news.
Yeah. I guess we're going Cardi B.
No. We have to do that now. But it's they try and do a lot of the games. But her first album was so big, I feel like it's a lot of pressure to follow that up.
Big Low Country Sports, what's happening? He in the building.
Bet.
Is that Atlanta Sports dude?
It might be.
Hey, you Atlanta Sports dude?
Oh, come on.
Hey, yo. Dan said, he said, I like it.
I like it is not a new song.
He mean I like it like that? I like it like that. Oh yeah, he said yes, sir. Hey, I didn't even know you was tuned in to me. I appreciate it, bro.
Love.
Hey, I always liked your stuff, dog. Your stuff on the Falcons, everything like that. Salute to you, bro.
I saw Big Country at training camp this year.
Oh, for sure. They had a lot of people at training.
Training camp was deep this year.
Yeah.
Can we?
You can't get into it, bro. Like you can't. Like when you said that, I said, dang, like I thought I was making a block cut. I'm like, dang, you.
My bad.
You tell him who you is. He knew the streaming, obviously.
So what did Jeff Teague say? Wait a minute. So
no, wait, hold on. I got to tell my Jay Harris story.
Yes.
So I'm fresh out of school. I'm working in Douglasville, the paper in Douglasville.
Bet.
I'm working news. I'm trying to go over to sports.
Okay. How many people worked at this paper?
Like 4.
It'd be like that,
it's
man.
Like 4 people in the
It'd
news.
Be like that.
It's like I was the only black. I mean, we had another black guy.
Only a lot of things.
Yeah.
Only a lot of shit.
It was only a lot of stuff. Yeah. So I was working there.
Wait, they didn't let you do sports with just 4 people there?
No, because Derek Mahone was doing sports. Shout out to Derek Mahone.
Oh.
You know, he's black, so he was doing it.
Okay. You wasn't the only black person there then.
But he didn't show up in the office. Like he just worked from wherever he was. They let him do whatever because he was sports. He was like his own thing.
I feel that.
Didn't Jeff Teague want to be a rapper before he went to the NBA? No. He just went Wake Forest, Indianapolis, Wake Forest, NBA, the Hawks. Jeff ain't never rap. But okay.
Jay Harris.
So I'm at Douglasville.
Yeah.
So like 6 months in, I get an offer from Columbus, a TV station in Columbus.
Bet.
Do half sports, half news.
Bet.
Okay, this is what I wanted to do coming out of school.
Closer, yeah.
I want to talk about sports. So okay, bet. I'm trying to think. I'm like, okay, I think the direction of journalism and media is going more on the internet. This is 2017. Look at 2025. Look what's going on right now. So I'm like, I'd rather go digital than SSB, what's happening? Digital than go cable. Because all my homies, all my peers with cable, they cutting cable. They all go on Hulu, they all go on, streaming site.
Yeah.
So I'm like, okay, if we the next adults, if we the new adults, and that's what the adults are doing, what's the first cut that all the cable local people make? They make it to the sports department. It's the smallest department. They bring it up last on the news. It's a 5-minute segment. You know what I'm saying? So they're going to cut it down, the news segment, from sports 15 minutes to 5 minutes. And then they're going to cut the sports department. Cut this person then eventually cut the sports director, and then have someone from news do sports, and that's how they're gonna do it. So okay, all right.
You saw the move ahead of the move.
This is what I saw the direction of the industry.
You like, this is an offer, but at the end of the day, is this a station that's going to support me and give
exactly? So I was like, I saw more future in digital.
Yeah.
So at the same time, Rolling Out was talking sweet to me.
Oh, so you was just developing the ball right now.
So I'm at Douglasville. I'm getting like 27.
Where does Jay Harris come into this story?
But look. I got 27 at Douglasville. Rolling Out was like, oh, we can give you about 35, 30. At that time, I'm like, oh,
yo, you heard 35. You got the Mr. Krabs eyes.
I was hyped, you know what I'm saying? And then who else was offering me? Columbus. They offered me about 30. About the same price.
It was entry level at both of these.
Yeah, but it's like it's TV and it's sports. Okay. It's a little more in the direction I thought I was going coming out of college.
I seen some of your early reels.
You know what I'm saying?
I seen some of the early
back
reels.
In the day,
you gotta pull it on
it. We gonna pull up on stream. All right. So anyways, so that's what was going on, right?
You like Panther Report? You got the Panther Report one on?
Yeah. Oh, reels, bro. Rashad Milligan reel. Hold on. We gonna look up a reel, bro. We gonna look up a reel.
This is what y'all should be. Oh no, the cut is crazy. The cut is crazy.
Bro, look up a reel, bro. So, bro,
why is all of your information? Oh,
bro, I used to have my phone number.
I was about to say, bro. You don't put the phone number.
Hoop dreams. Unfortunately, I gave mine.
Dan said some. Hold on, what Dan said? I'm not gonna lie, Rashad. I could outshine you in the suits, but I'm not gonna do that because you're gonna be singing karaoke soon. Get you up in tip-top shape. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're having, you know what I mean? Yeah, you know what I mean?
That's the pizza, my bad.
Okay, no, you good. Aaron had the pizza. So, anyways, to finish the story for y'all, this is what happened, bro. So, I have all these offers, and I'm currently at my other job. And so, with these offers and the other job, what happened? What happened after that? I turned down the offer from Columbus, the Columbus TV.
Yeah, that makes sense.
And so I go to Celebration Bowl. I covered the Celebration Bowl that weekend. So I'm talking to everybody about it, right? And I'm talking to Rashad, you look so innocent. Yeah, the baby me, man. You know what I'm saying? So like I'm talking to Jay Harris, from SportsCenter. Hold on, I'll pull up Jay Harris. So y'all know who Jay Harris is. I'm like, yeah, man. I turned down the offer from TV because I felt like people not really watching TV anymore and this and that. Woo woo. And he said, man, what? He said, you're too young for that. Like you're too young to be turning down he said corporate life LOL. Babyface. Yeah, facts. It's a young shot. Yeah. So he said, you're too young for that. You can't be turning down offers. So I said, what am I supposed to do? I already talked to him. He said, go out there to the place and let them know that you want the offer again. I said, how am I gonna do that? I got work. He said, you look a little sick. So I said, okay, I'm gonna use the sick day on it. And then I say, what about gas money? Because it's like 45, 50-minute drive away. And he gave me $20. So that was Jay Harris. So that Monday I called out of work and I drove on down, 50 minutes outward to the station. And I was like, y'all just wanted to know, could I get the job now and stuff? And she said, well, hey, like you already said that you turned down the offer and this and that, but I appreciate the da-da-da-da. I said, okay, all right. So I drive back to Atlanta and I'm going to a Hawks game after. So my tank is empty. I fill it up. Never in my life has this happened. I did it with a card. It stopped at $19.99, bro. Like that was God, dog. That was God. And I told Jay Harris about it afterwards. And he said, I had a feeling she wouldn't take you back. And I was like, but I appreciate it. And he just dapped me up. He said, no problem, brother. Like, just pay it forward. So that was my story about Jay Harris, everything like that. He a good dude. And this is my real, whatever, babyface me, whatever. We could look at that when Aaron get back. But yeah. So I rock with Jay Harris, bro. And I'm glad he's up on his feet, because he's dealing with cancer and stuff like that. He's battling a sickness. So I'm just glad he's back on his feet and everything like that. Yeah. Appreciate. So Nancy Lieberman, she going against Jeff Teague. I had no idea. This is a random beef, but apparently she said, because Jeff Teague said Caitlin Clark is good, but not that good. And so she said, I love you, but you weren't a great player. You were serviceable. So here we go.
I don't agree with Jeff Teague, who I read something today said that, Caitlin Clark, she's just a good player. She's not a great player. Jeff.
He said that? She good, but she not that good.
I love you. You weren't a great player.
Wait.
Okay? You were serviceable. I know you made the All-Star team one time.
Whoa.
I'm sorry. If we're going
So,
if we're going to be honest, I'm happy for your career.
We won't out.
Jeff, my guy.
Damn.
But you tripping. Caitlin's great. She got
She is great.
Yo, he made the All-Star team one time. It's crazy, bro. That's crazy. That's crazy disrespect, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. That's crazy disrespect. She really did him like that. All right, T. Not only that, but yeah. Beasley stopped it. He called it out expeditiously. He crushed it because it's like on top of like being the All-Star for a year, T was a starter like for majority of his NBA career, bro. T was starting for a majority of his career. Caitlin Clark is a star in the WNBA, and so is Paige. Yeah, Caitlin is she good, bro. Like I can't even, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm one of the first people who reacted Paige, Caitlin on here and stuff like that. Shouts out to Kurt Thomas, everything like that. She sounds bitter low key. Yeah, Nancy, she goes over the top, bro. When it comes to defending Caitlin Clark, like in that whole thing, she goes over the top, man. As Aaron enters back and stuff like that. But yeah, it was none but God though, that country for sure. But yeah, she defend Caitlin to the ends, bro. For sure. Yeah. The clip was crazy, bro. She said, I'll let you. But yeah, that was crazy. Nancy better not be critical of Cooper Flagg this year. Nancy, she called don't she like work with the Mag? She does like a lot of the Dallas stuff, right? I think she does. Let me know, Dan. Let me know if she does some of the Dallas stuff. Everything like that. Well,
Oh man.
yeah. Hey, we on stream. She does, I think. Yeah. I thought Nancy did like a lot of stuff with Dallas and everything like that. Nancy gave that statement way more life after that. But she said, but when she said, I know you made an all-star team once, but you were like saying you made an all-star team once is petty. It's just disrespectful, bro. The man was a starter for most of his career in the NBA. Okay, Dan says she's a sports analyst for Mavs TV. I thought so. Okay, yeah. But Nancy, she be popping it, bro. A lot of the OGs be popping it. But I ain't gonna lie, I'm glad to see like the WNBA OGs popping it because I feel like it's a sign of equality. like you deserve to be a bitter old head. Like, you know what I'm saying? I rock with it. Like, go ahead, Cheryl Swoops. Like, you know what I'm saying? Be a hater. Candace Parker, be a hater.
It is just hate.
But Candace Parker is hating 100%. But so is Nancy Lieberman. I'm kind of like filibustering or whatever before I move on to the next topic. No, I'll move on to the next topic. We'll do it live. What is it? Vernon Maxwell. Vernon Maxwell said he wanted to clarify something.
So good.
Yeah. He's only smoked cocaine. He's never snorted cocaine. So when you want to call Vernon Maxwell a crackhead, keep that in mind. He's never actually snorted crack cocaine. He's just smoked it. Okay. All right. So here he goes. In his words himself. Shouts out to Bubba Dub. Trash.
Yeah, niggas came out and said something. I smoke crack cocaine. I was like, nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. I was snorting cocaine.
It's a difference.
It's a different nigga. I was snorting.
TV man. TV man. He said, guess where AD is ranked as a top player in the West this year, Rashad? I'm going to leave you in utter suspense here. He said hey, TV man, hey, SSB, TV man done left. TV man, he said he didn't want to talk about this one. I respect it. He want to keep his job, man. Folks want to keep their job. We had a professional conference. You know what I'm saying? Where AD ranked this year? where AD ranked this year? He said play it. I got you. I'm gonna play it again.
In the West?
Yeah. They said guess where AD is ranked this year as players. Okay, all right. So if I just did it off top, Luka, LeBron,
year 22 is better than AD right now.
Joker. Oh yeah, I'm tweaking. Jokic, Luka. Who else? Ant-Man. Would you put
Alexander?
Oh yeah, SGA. Would you put Kyrie over AD? So that's 4. Yeah, we still live. Yeah, we still live. Yeah, we still live. That thing is dripping. The fridge is dripping. I'll probably say about Steph. SSB says Steph. But yeah, he ranked as number 6. That ain't bad. That's about where I think most people will have him for sure. Coming into the year, he got to earn it. He was top 5 in the league just a couple years ago. Now he. All right. I'm playing it again. SSB.
Motherfucker said something about me the other day.
I saw that.
Yeah, nigga came out and said something. I smoke crack cocaine. I was like, nah, nigga, you got me fucked up, nigga. I was snorting cocaine.
So he was snorting. He wasn't smoking. He was just snorting the cocaine. I got it. He was just snorting. So when y'all want to call Vernon Maxwell a crackhead, he was just snorting. Hey, athletes back in the 90s and the 80s, bro, was wild, dog. Like Darryl Strawberry, like he might be, if it wasn't for Mike Piazza, Darryl Strawberry might be the most iconic Mets player ever, bro. And that man is known for like doing lines in the clubhouse in between innings.
It's a different nigga. I was snorting. I wasn't smoking. I was snorting cocaine. 100%. And you know what I mean? So motherfucker.
Oh yeah, Brandon definitely. He was already on the blacklist for all the stuff he was saying about white people in Utah for sure. He going back out?
Hop on stream.
Oh. You gonna hop on stream? Bro, yeah, he was on stream early. He was talking about his Harley Davidson.
Still on there?
Yeah, I'm still on here. Sean Powell has the top 10 players in the West. I'm gonna pull it up right now. I'm gonna pull it. Let me look at the top 10 players in the West. Oh, I got a face mask on right now. See, bro, hey, Aaron made it hot for himself. I was like, bro, you need to keep it incognito. And then he was like, oh yeah, like someone hopped in the stream or whatever, and he was like, oh yeah, I seen him at Falcons camp. I said, bro, I thought you were trying to keep it low profile. Anyways, all right, here's the top 10 players in the West. Yeah, you could have been there as a fan. There it is, TV man. But yeah, ranking the 10 best players in the West heading into 2025, 2026 from Sean Powell. Let me see. Okay, so he got Nikola Jokic. He got SGA. Okay, no surprises. Number 3, he got Ant-Man. Okay, so he got Ant-Man over Luka. I respect it. So he got Ant-Man. So he got Luka 4. Okay. Steph Curry, he got 5. AD, he got 6. Oh, that's now look with the context. That look kind of high. I ain't gonna lie to you. Now he got Kevin Durant after that. He got Kevin Durant. 8, he got Kawhi Leonard. 9, he got LeBron. 10, he got Wemby.
Wemby is high. He didn't even finish the year last year.
Wemby is him. I ain't gonna lie though. Like yeah. It's like Zion. Like Zion is him.
I'm putting Booker top 10 for real.
You put him Book?
We're just talking about like
so you taking KD off of top 10? Because I think
don't know if I have Kawhi in my top 10.
Can't take him off. Kawhi. So who y'all taking off? Who y'all taking off, chat?
You can never take KD off.
Now let me know who y'all taking off.
That's how you feel. You can never take him off.
KD is starting to fall off a little bit.
Still top 10.
Well, so you think LeBron's still top 10?
He's one of the greatest scorers of all time.
You think? I mean, but what about 2 down 25, 20 down 26?
He's still averaging 27 points.
Why is LeBron all the way down on the list? Isn't LeBron better than AD? But that's the thing. Is he better than AD in 2025? AD is like 7th to 10th in the West. That's what SSB said.
What is this list?
It's Sean Powell, top 10 players in the CBS.
Same place to give you your draft grades.
But it's top 10 players in the West for 2025, 2026. No Jimmy Butler.
Jimmy Butler, he's not a top 10 player.
Yeah. Jimmy Butler probably like top 15.
He was a top 25. Jimmy was top 10 in the East. When? Exactly.
Right after they went to the finals. It's like when they was hot, when he felt like playing, because Jimmy only played like when he feel like playing. That's the thing.
Which I think is such a flop.
Oh, they said no J-Dub. That's a good one. That's a good one.
Top 10?
That's a good one.
I mean,
He's 3 years in.
Based on-
KD was
But
at
it-
16.
based on last year, he's definitely top 10.
Like, but based off of this year, 80 at 6 is wild, and this is me being a Mavs fan, Rashad. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. 80 kind of high. 80's kind of high. Looking at the rest of the list, 80's kind of high, bro.
Based on 1 year.
In 2020, but in 2025 though, because it's like, okay, all right, hold on. I'm gonna pull it up to see how many games Kawhi played last year.
Also, we haven't seen him outside.
Of course,
OKC
not career.
system.
Not entire career.
I seen Kawhi go to Toronto and win.
But the list isn't about that.
He was successful at 3 different franchises.
The- Kawhi played 37 games last year, bro.
J-Dub was top 10.
37 games. last year?
J-Dub might just be top for 2025, 2026 in the West. He got to be top 10, bro.
In the league.
If AD was healthy all 82 games, he's a top 10 6 player. But I can't. Yeah, 100%. If AD was healthy, he a top 6 player in the league. Forget the West. He top 6 in the league if he healthy. But he wasn't. So I mean, but that's what Dan is saying. Dan said, but he can't stay healthy. Yeah, 100%. Bro, I was watching Jeff Teague, bro, and he said that man AD his first game, he was like, ah.
Wait, they played together?
Nah, Jeff Teague, he was just talking about him in Dallas. He said, how y'all gonna bet on AD being healthy this year? He got hurt his first game in Dallas. But yeah, I think I got Kawhi probably can come off the list. KD can probably come off the list, and LeBron can probably come off the list.
You can never take KD off that list,
Bro, in 2000, bro, it's a list for 2025, 2026. Bro,
Like 25, 27.
and Phoenix was like the worst team in the league.
It's still KD, bro. You can't take him off.
They was like the worst team in
That's
the
like
league.
taking Melo off the list when he played, when the Knicks were bad.
Melo left the list at a certain point.
No, well, yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm saying, like, Melo played on bad teams and still averaged like
Melo just
25.
also was an unproductive player at a certain point.
Dan is like Dallas people calling him street clothes too.
Bro,
They call him
KD
street clothes,
averaged
too.
25 last year. Like,
That team did nothing.
But they did nothing, bro.
25.
Nah, but
I'm talking about just as a player,
Look,
like, individual. That's
Trey Young do the same thing. Y'all say it don't matter because he ain't win. So what is it?
Nah, Trey. Nah, bro.
Trey is him, bro.
He's a good player. He's a great player, actually.
Yes. Thank you.
Yeah, he's a great player, but he's not a franchise.
Where does Trey rank top 10 point guards for you?
He's not top 10.
Point guards? Point guards?
No.
Stop it. He led the league in assists, bro. How you lead the league in assists and you're not a top 10 point guard? It's only 30 teams. That's what I'm saying.
5 or 6.
No, that's too high.
100%.
That's too high.
That's too high?
No.
No, that's about right.
Steph Curry, Maxey,
Hey.
Luka.
Maxey?
Maxey's better than
He
Trey.
keeps saying this Maxey over Trey Young thing,
He's a
bro.
point guard. He's a point guard.
He's not what I think of.
But he's a point guard.
Is Shea a point guard?
Shea. Bro, it's look, bro, it's Shea, Luka.
He's the definition of
Shea,
point guard.
Luka,
Shea, Luka,
Trey.
Maxey.
Shea, Luka, Trey. Shea Luka Trey.
No, that's not it, bro.
Shea Luka.
Stop messing my fucking mind.
There's a lot of people. There's a lot of people who think the Mavs are going to trade for Tyler Hero from the Heat, and they think Miami's going to take on Clay's contract. Brunson. SSB said Brunson. Okay. So you got who? SGA, Luka, Brunson. Trey's better than Brunson, but I'll let you guys have it. Trey is better than Brunson, bro.
How? Did you watch NBA basketball?
Bro, when you watch,
he was the best player in the playoffs.
Trey has outplayed Brunson every single time they played each other, bro.
He was the best player in the playoffs.
Okay, and Trey was the best player in the playoffs when the Hawks made a run.
No, he wasn't, bro. He wasn't the best player in the playoffs. He had a great series, but he wasn't.
So when he did the shimmy and threw the ball off and had 48 and 15 in the Eastern Conference Finals, he wasn't the best player in the.
He wasn't closing out games like Brunson, bro. Brunson has had a Kobe year.
Okay, Trey still hit game winners in the playoffs that year.
I don't think you understand, bro. Brunson was by far the best individual player in the playoffs. Trey was never like the best player in the postseason. He was just having a great season.
Well, what about Donovan Mitchell? I think Donnie's more of a Spidey, more of a 2 in my opinion.
Donnie is an incredible player, but his team
he's more of a 2 in my opinion. Like I look at it like Garland's the one.
Well, yeah, he is. That's true.
And Trey's better than Garland.
Yeah. Bro, the Cavs, bro. That was such a disappointment.
So I got So if I had to go top 5, I say SGA, Luka. For y'all's sake, Brunson, Trey.
Stop putting Trey in there, bro. Name 5 other point guards than Trey.
Five point guards not named Trey, just around the league. SGA.
You just want to put Trey in there, bro.
No.
Maxey's better than Trey Young, bro.
Trey led the league in assists, bro. Like, what are we like? This isn't just something that I'm just making up. What about Fox? Trey's better than Fox.
No, he's not.
Trey Young is not better than De'Aaron Fox.
No, he's not better than De'Aaron Fox, bro. You're crazy.
He's just talking, bro. He's just talking.
Trey Young is better than De'Aaron Fox.
Yes.
No, he's not.
Trey Young led the league in assists.
Bugging, bro.
Trey Young led the league in assists. What are we talking about right now, bro? AD should never be in the top 6 unless he stays healthy. I agree with that. Cunningham. Cade Cunningham, bro. He's up there. Yeah. LaMelo Ball is up there 100%.
Trey Young, yeah, but he's 1 season away.
Trey Young, bro.
Cunningham is a season away from being
Cade Cunningham is cold.
He's a season away.
Cade Cunningham is cold, bro.
If he has another great season, he's 1 season away from being top 3.
Last year, Cade averaged 26, 9, and 6.
That's beautiful.
Trey's done the same thing. Ain't nobody saying nothing when Trey did this.
Trey's not a franchise player. He doesn't make his team better.
Last year, Trey averaged 24, 11, and 3.
That's a great stat. That's a great stat line.
But he does this every year. That's the thing. Like,
he's not. But he doesn't make his team better. He just doesn't, bro.
He led his team to the Eastern Conference.
That was years ago.
Kyrie. We were talking about top point guards.
Yeah, I said Kyrie.
To not put Kyrie in the top 10 players in the list is downright disrespectful. But what TV Man said earlier, he said we don't even know if he's playing. You know, Kyrie's playing in the 2025-2026 season. He didn't get his surgery until April. So 1 year ACL or Achilles, whatever it was, it takes 1 year from April. That's the whole dang season. Trey probably better than Cunningham and LaMelo, to be honest. That's what SSB said.
LaMelo needs a better team for him for his case.
Trey Young was doing it with Dwayne Dedman, Alex Lynn, like guys who not even in the league no more. That's who Trey was making look like serviceable. No, just in his career. He's making like guys who aren't even in the league look like serviceable NBA players.
My whole thing is like Trey just doesn't make his team better.
They think Kyrie's going to be back in January, February. But here's the thing, Dan. I was talking to some people tonight at the convention, right? That, talked to the, around the Mavs. And I said, he going to be back around February, right? They said, oh, you must be hearing something different than what I'm hearing. And shoot, I trust the people who close to the organization, you know what I'm saying? Because he said Buddy didn't get his surgery until April.
So he'll be back
So if you out for a year from surgery, that's the whole dang season.
Players gonna be out this year. It's crazy.
Yeah.
Tatum.
Yeah, Tatum.
Halliburton.
Hallie.
Kyrie.
Dame.
Dang, bro.
Yeah.
Next year's gonna be big.
It's gonna be wide open. That's why they saying the Hawks is contenders.
Okay, first of all, pause. Everyone's on the Magic.
Bruh,
everyone's picking the Magic to go to the finals.
I picked the Magic to go to the finals last year.
You did, which is crazy, but you did.
But I was close.
No, you weren't.
No, but it was a random. But it was
They got the playoffs.
but it was OKC and a random team from the East, was it?
Well, yeah.
So I got that right. It was OKC and a random team from the East.
You would have been right if the Magic were healthy.
Yeah.
But yeah,
Did I like the Luka extension from the Lakers? 100%. You know what I'm saying? Like LeBron about to retire. You know, like the reason why they traded the whole kitchen sink for Luka was to have someone after LeBron. You know, carry the Lakers torch. You asked me about Najee Marshall. Najee Marshall is a great backup wing, and he's one of the reasons why I feel like Dallas has the best second unit in the league. You guys' second five could be a lot of teams starting five. 100%. 100%. Okay, bet. Let me get back on. I don't even know where we was at. Oh, I think we were on the Nancy Lieberman thing. Yeah, pretty much like you guys said. Shouts out to Beasley for stepping for her. Okay, cool. And then the Vernon Maxwell. Oh, no, we was on Vernon Maxwell talking about snorting coke. Yeah, shouts out to Vernon Maxwell. Kobe. Kobe a 2, I think. Cause all he do is shoot. All he does is shoot. Yeah. I don't see him pass the ball much. He's 6'7"?
he's tall, bro.
Dang, he look kind of short on TV.
Bro, he's big.
Dang,
That's why he finishes like that.
I know you 6'7". Shout out Kobe.
Kobe's nice, bro.
Yeah, he's nice. I ain't gonna lie to you. He killed the Hawks every time they play him. He killed the Hawks every time we play him.
Bro, if he was on a contender.
Yeah.
Bro,
People be talking about him more. For sure. The backcourt for the Mavs is also questionable. D'Lo has his moments of going in the slump, but he also gets hot. See, that's the thing about D'Lo. It's like D'Lo is a perfect backup, especially like Kyrie there and stuff like. And I think he's perfect for like holding it down until Kyrie gets back. Like it's better than, signing a man off the street and having a two-way G League guy hold it down. It's 100 times better than that. You're gonna get some good days from him, some bad days from him. But that's all you can ask for from a backup, you know what I'm saying? So I like the move. I like to move D'Lo over there. For sure. All right. Bet. Eve. She named. Oh, hold on. Okay, hold on. I gotta think. D'Lo knows AD and Chrissy. Yeah, 100%. He's got that LA connection. I gotta share this again. Y'all want to? I'll go to the real after this because after this is all I have planned. So I'll go to the real after this or whatever if y'all want to see that. Eve names Cardi B, Doechii, Glorilla, and Lotto is the ones who set the lasting impact among female rappers. She says a few real stay in power. Oh, let me see. She said they are the rappers who have sustainability. Oh, that's crazy, bro. She named her favorite female rappers in contemporary music while visiting Joe and Jada podcast this week. The Philadelphia, who wrote this? Jelani. Shouts out to Jelani Turner Williams, man. I like her stuff over at Complex. The Philadelphia native has released 4 albums, one which debuted atop the Billboard 200 and won a Grammy, making her qualified to speak on the current class of female rap. What'd you say? You know. Around the 33-minute mark in the video below, Fat Joe asked Eve which newer artists she thinks have sustainability. I think there are some. I don't think there's going to be a lot. Eve replied, continuing, I think Doechii should be there. I think Cardi has made a way. Eve also has love for Glorilla, and Lotto is dope. Yeah. Okay. Hold on. Eve reached the tail end of her prime in the late 2000s. Nicki Minaj came on the music scene, and the two collaborated on Ludacris' My Chick Bad remix and co-starred in 2016 comedy Barbershop The Next Cut. In her 2024 memoir, Who's That Girl? La, 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 Eve expressed feelings of intimidation about Minaj's popularity on set, but complimented the rapper's professionalism. The Pink Friday 2 artist will later acknowledge Eve on X, formerly known as Twitter, counting the Rough Riders member as a trendsetter who was unapologetic with talent and charisma. Months later, Eve reached out to Minaj during an interview with Complex's Jordan Rose and confessed that she was initially nervous to mention Minaj in the book and was slightly intimidated by her at the time. When she responded, I was like, I was supposed to do that, Eve said. And I'm so happy that that happened because it's one of the better things in life. No matter what line of work you're in, no matter what you do, we're always in our heads so much thinking about someone else is thinking that you in some other way, and everybody's in their own bubble. And if you sometimes just come together and have a conversation, you'll see that, quote unquote, oh man, we feel the same way, she continued. And we will have dope conversations on set instead of just tiptoeing around each other when we see each other. Okay, so she has love for Nicki. Hey, because I was like, boy, it's about to go up. If you don't mention no Nicki Minaj, it's about to go up for sure. Nicki ain't playing that. I have nothing against Cardi B, honestly. Yeah, Cardi does a good job at what she does. You know, it's kind of like Drake. Like Drake does a good job at what he does. You know what I'm saying? You know, so I can't get too mad at it for sure. All right, I'll pull up this reel since we are on it. Since I finished everything else and things of that sort, I close this tab out. See that?
You got a lot of tabs open.
Yeah, because it's from the I'm 2 days behind. So like, and when I upload the segments, I got to put the links to the original thing that I reacted to.
I can't wait to see what episode you clip up from today's shoot.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It's all being clipped up for sure. Glorilla, I don't know very well enough. I have some relatives that listen to her music, and apparently she's a decent rapper. Glorilla for the partying. I got to go down to Dallas, by the way, to sing karaoke and everything like that, and go to the bar with Dan. So we gonna set that up one night, or one night. It's crazy, sounds crazy, but yeah, that was crazy. My bad. After football season, we'll revisit it. After football season, we revisit it. We might do like an IRL stream out there or something. But this is my real 2017.
And when I was 10 years old, I decided that it was better if I actually picked up this microphone and talked about the game of basketball instead of playing it in front of it. Today, the Georgia Tech Yellow Jackets simply just stumped all over the UNC Tar Heels. As you see the final score behind me, 33-7. Cavante Benson had 130 yards. Well, tonight didn't just signify the start.
This is my first time watching this in years, by the way.
Hawks returning home to Atlanta. It also marked the return of Paul Millsap. A couple of weeks ago, the Miami Dolphins decided to instill a team rule to where if you wanted to protest the anthem, you couldn't be out on the field. So the three players came out with one solution, and that was just to simply stand in the tunnel for the anthem. Now, of course, in the sport, manual is...
And then that's pretty much it. It's just a bunch of talking and stuff like that. But yeah, that's baby me, man. Baby me. Years of work and all that good stuff. So yeah, never give up. Keep going. Keep working, all that. I appreciate this was a pretty fun stream. First night out of town and things of that sort. The young Rashad looks like a PIMP, but he dressed in sharp. The new Rashad is better, but I'll leave that to you, bro. I appreciate that, Dan. I appreciate that, man. You know, tonight, like everybody, because it was like kind of an industry thing, everybody was like, I didn't know that was you at first. Because I grew out my facial hair, whatever, you know, the beard that doesn't connect, the scruffles and everything. And then my hair is obviously longer than that. So they're like, oh, you got hair now. Like, what is this? What is going on? I didn't even realize that was you. I was like, oh, yeah. I like to have eras, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, man. I got to chop up the rest of the old episodes and everything like that from the last 2 days and catch up. At least get a day and a half. And then so like by the end of the week, I'm caught up and I'm back on schedule of day to day. And then plus the Aces pressers should be out too. So the Aces pressers should be on here soon. Everything like that. And yeah, you guys have a good night. Have a good night. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Low Country, salute. I didn't even know you watched my stuff. That was dope. Like, I watch your stuff, bro. SSB, Dan, appreciate y'all showing love as always. Let me see. Rashad, we will talk after football season with the karaoke song of yours. You better come up with a good one, or otherwise I'm going to make you sing like a version by Madonna. I don't know that song. But you had me sing the I want that old time of rock and roll. You had me sing that like last week. But yeah, man. Shoot, Dan, I might see if I could pull some strings or whatever this week. I might be able to pull some strings for you or whatever. Bob Seger, there you go, Bob Seger. Might be able to pull some strings with you, and since I'm around a bunch of people, see who I could bring on stream, see, talk to the folks and stuff like that. And yeah, let me think anything else. That's it. I think that's all I got, man. Y'all have a good night. I'm gonna get to it. Putting up this Aces presser, but I gotta finish the other show first, and then the Aces, and then I'm going to sleep, and then I'll wake up and do that. Yes, last night's stream, and then I gotta do tonight's stream. I don't know. I'm planning out loud. You guys don't care about this stuff. This is all. But this is the road to 10K subs. If you're new to the channel, my name is Rashad Milligan. I can scoot this over because TV Man is no longer in the shot. I go to Dallas for karaoke on some nights, but I mostly stay around my hometown. Shouts out to the hometown. Shouts out to Texas, man, just in general, for sure. Texas for sure. The big Texas, big state, Lone Star State. The Shador thing, I think it's the most interesting thing for me. Opening weekend of NFL. It's the Shador thing. I think they're setting him up to start the man when you have him slated fourth on the depth chart. He hasn't had any first team reps. And now he's going to start a game and you're going to throw him out. And if he don't look good, see, he didn't look good. Now we can cut him. I don't like that at all. But we'll see what happens. You know what I'm saying? And Shador's a Dallas guy. You curious about the Cowboys? It looks like the Cowboys they got to figure out this Micah Parsons thing, bro. They got to figure out this Micah Parsons thing. Shador's going to be interesting too, 100%. But they got to figure out that Micah Parsons situation, bro. Like, if that's still what it is going into the year, week one, Dallas don't stand a chance this year. The Cowboys do not stand a chance, dog. Peace. For sure. But yeah, boys. Jerry got to stop playing. He playing with the money, man. He playing with the money, dog. He not serious. But yeah, I'm gonna be looking forward to this weekend of NFL football, everything like that. Preseason football, at least. And yeah, I'll see y'all tomorrow, though. I'll see y'all tomorrow. If you're new to the channel, this is the road to 10K subs. My name is Rashad Milligan. I'll be live each and every single night on this channel. So make sure you sub up, all the good things. Appreciate TV Man. Appreciate I don't know, Jared. Shout out Jared as well for shouting out some stuff and adding debate real time and stuff like that to the stream. Shouts out to Dan for bringing up the top 10 players in the West. That was a great topic, bro. I'm not gonna lie. That was a great topic. Shouts out SSB as well, always holding it down. Is Micah worth the $200 million? I think Micah's worth whatever it's going to take to get the deal done, to get this drama out the way, bro. Because if you don't pay Micah and you lose Micah, then what? The team gets worse, right? So it's kind of like you're kind of stuck. Like it's certain players you just have to pay for the sake of keeping them on the team. Because if you lose them, they just get worse. So yeah. So that's how I feel about the situation in Dallas. But I might just get somebody over here in town or whatever. The team gets worse. Exactly, 100%. So I got to think if someone around the team talks about the Cowboys or something like that, I might bring them on for Dan's sake. SSB, if you got somebody you want me to talk to or bring on a expertise area person, let me know or whatever. We'll get some guests on this week. Dak got to step up too. I feel like Dak has peaked. He's plateaued. Like, what we've seen from Dak is the best we're going to get from Dak, which is a great regular season quarterback, and then kind of melts as the year goes on. But he is who he is. Better than, I think, average NFL quarterback. You know what I'm saying? So just is what it is, man. But yeah, man, let me get out of here, bro. Let me see what he said. He said, "Nah, I'm good." SSB don't. Hey, he don't want to end the shit. I feel it. I respect it. I appreciate y'all rocking with me though, for sure. All right, I'm gonna get out of here. Once again, y'all have a good night. I'll see y'all tomorrow. All right, peace.
Rashad, why you didn't hit me up?
What's up, Rashad? Hey, Rashad.
What's up, Rashad?
Thank you, Rashad.
Brother, I love you, brother.
What's up, Rashad? What it do, boy?
Hey, Rashad.